I love the sea. It fascinates me. As a marine biologist, I work on the coast, but on my days off, you'll also find me here with my family. There's always so much to do. We're here in South Devon, which is packed with incredible marine wildlife and is a beautiful part of the English coastline. Communities have been earning their living from the sea for generations, but only recently have we begun to fully appreciate the extent of what the marine environment offers. Some of these benefits, otherwise known as ecosystem services, are more obvious, like fish to eat or beaches to enjoy, but others are less so. Our seas play an important role in regulating our climate and providing us with renewable energy. Being by the sea is also great fun. For many people along the coast, the marine environment offers a whole range of ecosystem services that are an important part of their everyday lives. Nigel is a recreational sea bass fisherman. Hi Nigel. You obviously enjoy being by the ocean. As a fisherman, how important is it for you to be by the sea?
It's really important. I love it. It's such a change from the kind of places that I am most of the time. It's mysterious and magical, and for me it's full of fish as well. So like 900,000 other anglers, fishing is really an excuse for me to get to the seaside and enjoy this fabulous environment. And although sometimes I take one for the table, especially if I'm bass fishing, which I love, I do it for the excitement and the challenge. And like I say, the excuse in a way to be in such a wonderful place. And I think that's really good for my health and my well-being.
And to come and relax as well.
Absolutely, it's a fabulous place to be.
The sea provides benefits for Nigel and millions of others like him, who either earn their living from it, live by it, or simply enjoy visiting it. We all want to continue to benefit from the services that the marine environment provides us with, but we need to look after it. If the idea of ecosystem services is going to help us to manage our seas more sustainably, we need to see how it can be applied in the real world. Eric is a marine biologist at the Station Biologique Roscoff in France. He's working on a project called VALMER that is looking at how ecosystem services assessment can support effective marine management. VALMER is a partnership between French and UK scientists. So I'm going to attempt to speak to Eric in French. Bonjour Eric. La mer nous apporte beaucoup. Pourquoi est-ce essentiel pour nous de la protéger?
Eh bien, prenons l'exemple de la pêche. Pour des pêcheurs comme Nigel, un environnement marin en bonne santé est absolument crucial. Un environnement non pollué, le maintien de nourricerie, tout cela est nécessaire pour une population de poissons. Une mer en bonne santé signifie donc des populations de poissons en bonne santé et une quantité importante de poissons qui, si elle est bien gérée, signifie une pêcherie durable. Or, une pêcherie durable demeure vitale pour nos économies locales, ici ou plus généralement en Manche, pour la pêche commerciale, pour les activités liées à la pêche récréative ou tout simplement pour le plaisir d'être en mer et de pêcher.
Alors, que fait VALMER pour améliorer notre compréhension de ces services?
VALMER vise à mettre la théorie au service de la pratique. En travaillant avec des acteurs locaux dans différents sites, en France et en Angleterre, le projet a pour but de donner aux décideurs et aux gestionnaires une meilleure compréhension des valeurs que l'on peut attribuer aux écosystèmes marins et de voir comment ces valeurs peuvent aider à une prise de décision plus efficace.
So if we know that the sea provides us with a range of ecosystem services, why do we not manage them more sustainably? Would it help us if we knew just how valuable they were? Nikki Beaumont is an environmental economist at the Plymouth Marine Laboratory. She's an expert in assessing and valuing the benefits we get from the marine environment. Hi Nikki.
Hi Maya.
So we've seen that the sea provides us with many things, but why do we need to put a value on these?
Well, if we can show how valuable, and I don't just mean in terms of pounds and pence, the marine environment is to our health and to our well-being, it helps us make difficult trade-offs between economic development and ecosystems.
So you're saying that if we can assess the ecosystem services, we can decide whether the natural environment is worth more to us than, say, building a ferry port?
Exactly. So if you think about a port development, it will bring jobs and tourism to an area. but equally it may cause environmental degradation. This degradation can affect the environment's natural capacity to provide flood defences and to take up CO2. If we can value these ecosystem services, we can balance the benefits of the port development against the costs to the ecosystem.
Thanks, Nikki.
You're welcome.
As Nikki has just said, the demands that we put on the marine environment continue to increase. It is critical that we find a way of working within its limits. Projects like VALMER can help us understand the true value of our seas and oceans and help us manage them more sustainably. Sometimes the things that we care about the most are the hardest to put a value on. But in attempting to do so, we may be able to ensure a healthy and diverse marine environment for ourselves and future generations to enjoy.